Hi guys, so today I want to share some items that I bought in Dubois Road, and I think it's called Dubois, but everyone in Kenya calls it Dubois Road. So I bought some items which are, and some I didn't buy like recently. I've been using them for a while. Some are brushes, beauty blenders, and I've used the products that I'll mention on my face today. So I'm going to start with Davis pencils. They come in browns, they come in all colors. I have these ones in browns that I've used on my eyebrow. And they go for around 20 shillings. I think it's 20 shillings. So they come in different numbers. You find like from number 1 to I think 40, but they vary. Maybe number 1, number 3, number 18, number 40, and you can choose. Those are the brown ones that you can use on your eyebrow depending on how dark you want your eyebrows to be. There are also these bigger ones, and I have these ones in greenish. I think it's green, blue, silver, and black. So I have used this my waterline. You can use this as an eyeshadow base actually, and then you can use it like I have used them to highlight beneath my eye, just of the waterline. And these ones go for around I think 30 shillings, so you can buy as many as you'd want. Also have them in purple. You can use this as an eye lip liner, and I've also used this brown as a lip liner, as you can see. So what I discovered is that you can use this as a matte lipstick, as I've used it today. So you just moisturize your lips, and then when you're ready, just remove the shine, and then you apply it on the whole of the lip like I have today, and you're good to go. When it comes to brushes, I would advise that you buy brushes that are not to be used on concealers or foundations, because they don't blend. They usually tend not to blend, because as we all know, those products that they sell in downtown are not original. So the brushes that I use here are powder brushes. I use them on maybe to put powder beneath my eye, on my face, to apply my blush. So I would advise, if you want, you can buy these brushes, and they sell in pieces. I think it's around 100 depending on the size of the brush. Like this brush here, this one I use to clean up my eyebrow area. I think it goes for 100 bob. And these ones, they come in like a packet of 20 of them, these brushes, and they go maybe for around 600 shillings. This one, they'll tell you that these are naked brushes, but they are not original, and I've seen people selling them maybe on Facebook or Instagram, telling people that they are original naked brushes, and they are not. So you can get these in downtown Nairobi around the same price that I'd mentioned there about the other ones. Naked brushes come in these packets right here. So if you see someone selling brushes from this packet, just know that they are not original, and nobody should sell you this product at around, I don't know, 2,000 shillings. They go cheaply in downtown Nairobi for the same. These are beauty blenders, and one goes for 100 shillings. I've used one to blend my foundation, to put on my highlighting powder on my face. They do not absorb water, so they still be as hard as they are right now. But if you're working on yourself, you can use them. If you're working on a client, you'll have to find a better brush that at least absorbs the water, so that it can be easier for you to blend in the foundation, the concealer, or whatever else that you're using. Something that I used on my face and that I mostly use is this Nivea aftershave balm. It's usable just as you can use a primer for an oily skin, And if you have a dry skin, I would not advise you to use it because it tends to mattify your skin. So if you are on a budget, this one you can buy at, okay, Nakumat, I don't know if they have it nowadays, maybe Tuskies or other beauty shops, and it goes for around 700 shillings maximum, around 600-700 shillings. This powder right here, this is the Natural Fair Herbal Fairness. I think I bought it at around 50 shillings, and I always use it to set my foundation, my concealers, when I'm not feeling like using the high-end setting powders. So this one you can buy at any supermarket anywhere for around 50 shillings, and it's not as good as, you know, high-end products, but if you're on a budget, I would advise you to use this. Other things you can find in downtown Nairobi are these lipsticks, which are signature lipsticks, and they go for 30 shillings. So I have them in reds. You can they come in very different colors. So I have them in browns, in reds. This one is black. Yeah, this one is black, and this is purple. So when using them, since there are some people that this product is not friendly to your lips, or if you want to be careful, what you can do is you apply a concealer first and then you apply this product, just so that your lips are protected from the product. If you're a makeup artist, maybe you can use them during photo shoots, but when working on a bride, I would suggest that you use other good products. I have this amazing eyeshadow here that I've used on my eyes today. This is a Chamax 48 eyeshadow palette, and these are the colors. They are all glossy. It's not it doesn't have any mattes in here. So I have used the colors on my eyes, as you can see, and I've also used the goldish colors to highlight my face. I've used the pinkish color as a blush, as you guys can see. So about this palette, when you're using it, you just have to be very careful because it tends to break on the skin. So you apply it very smoothly and you build it up. Don't use a lot of product and then it will be a problem trying to blend it on the skin. So you just use a little product and then you build it up. And there are a variety of colors. There are greens, there are purples, browns, pinkish. You can play as much as you would want. So you can use it on yourself. I'm not very sure about using it on a bride, but you can use it in other areas like photo shoots. These kind of sponges, and they go for about 30 shillings in Dubois Road, and you can use this to apply powder on your face when you're setting your whole face or some areas, because there's a holder here, so you just insert your fingers and then you dab the product on your face, and it works well just like any other brush would. I would advise you to buy it. And then there's these scissors that you use to groom your eyebrows when you're tweezing or threading, and it goes for around 100 shillings. Eyelash glue, it's a black one and it dries black, so you can buy it and it goes for 100 shillings. Just hold so what you do is you just hold the eyelash and then you just apply it on this eyelash strip, and then you wait for it to dry and you put it on. I also have these tweezers that I bought at 120 shillings, and you can use them to pluck the excess hairs on your eyebrow area, and you can also use it to put on your lashes you know, instead of using your hand, especially if you're a professional makeup artist, you have to use tweezers. So you can use these tweezers, and they are good as any other tweezers that you'd find in uptown Nairobi. So guys, yeah, those are the products that I have at the moment from downtown Nairobi. If there are other products that you guys think I can purchase, or you guys purchase, you can link them. What I would say is, I would not advise anyone to buy foundations and concealers from downtown, because you all know they're not original product. And as of now, if you're on a budget, I would advise you buy a good foundation from somewhere genuine, and then you can buy the other products from downtown Nairobi. So thank you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to thumbs up, to share with your friends, to subscribe, and see you in my next video. Thank you.